Hello guys, thank you so much for stopping back by my channel. If you haven't done already, stop what you are doing and please subscribe to my channel. If you haven't already, hit the notification bell so that you do not miss any more videos from me. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Today what we're going to be doing is a 1 week check-in. I think it's very important, especially those who are just starting out budgeting, to check on your budget as much as possible. I think that you should check on your budget more than once a week, maybe about twice a week, just because you're just getting into the groove of things. So, I'm looking at my budget here. What I'm going to be using is 3 pens: black to show that right on budget, green to show that I was favorable, and then red if I was over budget. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and put out a disclaimer. I'm just moved into this Erin Condren budget book, so therefore I'm still trying to work out some kinks and everything because I didn't set it up correctly in order for me to do a 1 week check-in. So if you look, I only have 3 columns, which is the actual bill or expense, what was budgeted, and then an actual. I actually need 2 columns, so I'm gonna need a 1 week check-in and then a final check-in column over here. So I'm gonna try to work this out as best I can, but let's go ahead and get right on into it. First, let me say this last week been a mess, total mess. Just not a complete fail, but a mess. So tithes and offering, I'm just gonna go ahead and draw a line through that. Mortgage, it is what it is. Remember, I split up my mortgage by paychecks. I do not take all of my mortgage out of one paycheck. I just think it works best like that for me. Gym, $27.55. Definitely on budget there. Apple storage on budget there. Now you'll see that I've highlighted things. Basically, whenever that bill is paid, I just go back in on that day and just highlight, just to kind of let myself know that we've already taken care of that. It's already been done, and then we're moving forward. And then that way it makes it easier when I do my 1 week check-in. So I'm basically checking my budget almost daily until I have gotten rid of some things, and until I can just do my budget, in my sleep, I will be checking on it often. Gas company, it is what it is. It was $28.96. Cable internet, it is what it is, $157.67. I normally don't have to guess for my bills because they're already readily available once I complete my budget. Electricity, it is what it was, $63.66. My daughter's lunch, I take out $50 for her for the week. Now this is where it got a little cray-cray here. So one of my goals this particular paycheck is to open up another checking account. In the past, when I was using cash for my groceries and my gas, I would take the money out and I would have a particular envelope for it. So it was easier for me to keep track of it. Starting this month, I have decided to keep my grocery money in my account and then my gas money in my account. But in order for it to work for me, I need to have 2 separate accounts. So right now, all of this is in one account. So I cannot tell you, I know I haven't used $140 worth of gas, that I do know. And groceries, I haven't even gone grocery shopping, so I know I haven't used $150 worth of groceries. What have I eaten? Basically, I've just been buying my daughter food. I haven't had to buy myself any food, but I just buy her food. And I haven't had to buy myself any food because when I eat at work, whatever I eat is big enough for me to not eat at night. And I haven't bought myself any lunch or anything like that. So basically, people have been buying me food. So, hey, there it is. So here, I really don't know what to put, and I'm not going to put anything. So I'm going to skip it. The gardener, I took out $50 for the gardener. Eating out. Okay, and I'm going to come back to this eating out envelope, okay? Birthday, I took out $50. But actually, I'm not going to, let me get some white out because I haven't gone to the birthday party yet. So I'm not even sure that I'm gonna spend the whole $50, but it's just what I took out. And if I don't spend it all, I wanna make sure that I record that. My allowance, I never even took this out of the bank, so there is no allowance. So right now I'm just gonna put, oh, I know why. Because this I was gonna use for my desk purchase tomorrow. So I'm not gonna indicate anything here either. And savings, how much did I put in savings? I put 970 or 990. I either put 990 or 970 in savings, but that's including some stuff. So I'm not gonna mark anything here because I have to get all that together, you know, a little out of whack there. And then cash envelopes, I did take out the $200. And so I'm gonna need to figure out how to track this because I need to track it better. Unexpected expenses. I did write an unexpected expenses area here. And this was my auntie weekend. So I knew that I was gonna be keeping my niece and my nephew, but I didn't budget for it, which is fine. So I don't even know how much I spent. I know I spent all of my, we went to the pumpkin patch. I know I spent all of my eating out budget and then like an additional $26 or whatever. So that was 70 something. I'm gonna put $70. This is not, as you can see, this is definitely not a zero-based budget this time. But I usually do a zero-based budget, but sometimes things can get a little out of whack. You can be right on budget. Sometimes you cannot be right on budget. But I'm not in the negative, so that is the good thing. So this is my 1 week check-in. Next week I will be completing the full bi-weekly paycheck with some actual numbers, and then we'll be able to close it out and I'll kind of know where everything is at that point. But thank you so much for stopping back by. Bless you. Thank you so much for stopping back by my channel. Please, please, please subscribe to my channel and help me out. Leave a comment, hit the notification bell, like this video. Bless you. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.